Alright. Last game we did. Alright, let's go. You must be a good player.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randelar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocolate steaks, chocolate sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm skipping this. How do I skip this? I already seen this cutscene.
Please, we don't know anything.
You've seen all this. There we go. Yeah, this is where we're at. Nice, we killed him.
Outlaws in here. Bring me his head.
The young Juicy J. Never once have I ever heard someone call him that. Not a once. Oh yeah. Never mind. I thought it was Coy being Coy. In a good way though. In a good way. Nothing, buddy. For shizzle, man. No, I'm joking. You never heard of that? Yeah, it's no. It's not the one you're thinking of. No, I just don't want to get banned for a day. You know what I'm saying?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be fast.
It's okay. Yes, he does. I remember. No. Oh. Yeah, then you know what Ethan told me? It's not even your fault. You're just like, did you call me that? A Republican war panther got slain. How does that make sense? To be funny. There's no other reason. Is it really not? Coy, I promise you. If it was anyone else saying that, I would believe it.
They'll tell you.
The new you. The new you. Garbage.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you you. They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
My brother's not even drunk. Amongst the unfading remnants of ambitions long forgotten, do Clive and his eventually back. I got lulled to sleep. So is this like the second time skip?
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
I'm proud of him.
Otto was asking after you. Just
Who the hell's Otto? Alright. Oh, it's been 5 years? Brother. What word did you learn? No, no. Did drugs? Not the new Corey. The old Corey would have, done cocaine and heroin.
Welcome back, Sid. Finished with that
And Puerto Rican? I. No, they do not. I promise you they don't. No, I'm saying I promise you. No, there's different types of Spanish, dog. Incorrect. Nah, Feliz Cumpleaños means happy birthday. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I got you, I got you. I you know, yeah, I got you. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nolan, you think, you think because I'm Hispanic? No, I'm joking. What? For sure. Dude, you know what? I had to explain to people what a tia is, and it's so ridiculous. Son of a bitch, Stumpy. Brother, you didn't take Spanish class? Brother, I forget, like, uh, you know that, but you don't know what tia and tío mean? It's tia. Tia. It's close enough, Stumpy. TIA. That's not how it's pronounced. There's. Yes, tia. That's how you pronounce it, though. You won't, you won't hear me complaining. It's even roomier than the other one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter. And thanks to you, fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for me wares. The only drawback's the constant bloody racket, if not Dory's and Otto barking their orders. It's Blackthorn and Bardolph. Banging away day and night. Still, if a pain in the ear holds the price I have to pay to be instant by the crowd, I got myself a bargain. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time flies. I remember it like it was yesterday. We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Koopa's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them, they just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was a voice crying out for Sid. I'm streaming. They don't have a voice line, so I have to tell them. I'm reading it. Crying out for Sid to save us of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might. You're not really not Clive. Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me promise me that come what may, Sid will save us? What the fuck does that even mean? Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. Oh, it's what she's saying. She's like Scottish or something, dog. Never do that again. I promise you.
How am I getting on? Oh, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings.
You trust eBay? Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. No. Where's my boy? Hold on. No. Oh, I didn't tell you, Corey, did I? Oh, I didn't tell you, buddy. So basically, everyone at my hideaway died. It is. My mentor died. What you mean? Someone dying? Dude, my whole like 20 people died. Could be more. I'm surprised everyone else
What do you want?
surprised everyone else still alive, dude.
You lost you a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything
I
else?
guess, but I mean, sometimes they probably have survivor's guilt, you know? You know what survivor's guilt is, Stumpy? It's like, all right, all right, my brother in Christ, are you trying to, you trying to go for the next American Idol? What is down here, brother? What is all this? I'm just exploring this new map.
This tunnel here, they put in the ring.
Nice. Water that I don't care about.
Much was lost when the first highway fell. Colleagues and friends. Years of hard work. But we didn't let loss defeat us.
Sure, why not? What happened? What's the worst that can happen? Yeah. You know what? Throw a fastball down the middle. See what happens. Oh. Let's. We'll swing at every pitch that you see. What's the worst that can happen? Well, I mean, it could be worse. Yeah, you could strike out. Why do I have so many? I don't know. The old core that would say every. The old core wouldn't have. The old core would have probably said like a bunch of slurs. Brother, you know how many times I've heard you say so many things. Things that I can't say on stream. Brother, did you, that's wild. Directly. There's only one of them. What you mean? That's there's only one. It's, it's a pronoun. No,
Things here ain't too bad.
things here ain't too bad, I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, an apprentice that knows his hammers from his. Sure. Nice. You call him the N-word? Oh, that's funny. Well, I mean, didn't he move on with that rec room girlfriend of his? I don't know if. Hey, Stumpy. This is what this guy said, right? That made me laugh. Things here ain't too bad, I suppose. I got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and a princess that knows his hammer from his cock. That's what it says in the game. I'm not bullshitting you. Yeah, I got this. There you go. There, now you guys can see what I saw. Oh, and the furnace is alright. That I'm telling you. Oh, and the furnace is alright and all. Thanks to old Sil's bellows, the gods only know how I keep that coals hot enough on out here on the mirror without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this anywhere else in the Twins, and I can count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, just give us a shot. What? Have you forgotten already? Because I haven't. It was a pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not it was anything new for those who put the old hideaway together. Still, I don't. That don't mean I intend on doing it again. Cool beans.
If you told me a fire forged out of crystal were there before I came,
98 Christian Walker.
this is it.
Brother, I'm Clive though. We're all in this together.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
I learned something new.
You'll be the first to know. Now off you go. I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Isn't that the middle child? Or am I wrong? That's the J. Cole song, right? I'm not stupid. Okay.
I'll learn something new. You'll be the first to know.
Here for another of my lectures? One would think.
One would think my role is abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both present, past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way towards a brighter future. Damn, Jesus Christ, bitch. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your first people can muster, in order that I might continue to praise the depositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Nine Tails as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. Okay. I admit, when I took up my professor's bond and began teaching at the University of Canaver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sith the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life, and we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure it remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would have likely proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease on life as a personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less. A far more reputable fellowship than anything in the academic world, I assure you.
My beloved homeland.
Okay. My beloved homeland, the crossroads of Valistia, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear the news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any. And its lands, it now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country, indeed.
Or at least it was.
Is it really? Now it's just gone. Well, I'm sorry that this game is kind of... Oh, what's this? Or at least there was until Sambrek elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon Twin Sides Hero the Fort near shores. Well, I told you guys I was streaming this. It pains me to see the land I love so changed. No, they can't. I made sure that the party audio was gone. Because I don't want you talking to the cutscenes. It pains me to see the land I love so changed. And even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew the Emperor... I don't know how to pronounce this bitch's name. Sylvester? I don't know. It's a weird name. It's Sylvestre. How am I supposed to pronounce that?